Hi, I'm Sergeant Melissa Solis with the Phoenix Police Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you're about to see are intended to provide details as we currently understand them of an officer-involved shooting that occurred on July 15, 2022. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images which could be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident happened in the area of Bell Road and the I-17 freeway when Phoenix police were sent to the area to investigate a report of an aggravated assault. A security guard made the 911 call and said he was working nearby and recognized a man that was banned from the property he was guarding. When he got out of his car to talk to him, he noticed the man had a gun. The security guard said he got back in his car and saw the man point the gun at him and walk away. The security guard started to follow him and called police. Here's the 911 call placed by the security guard.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency? And what is the emergency?
I need an officer to assist me with this person who pointed his firearm at me.
Okay. What is the name of the business or the property that you're out there? Are you on security guards there?
Yes.
And this person pointed a gun at you, or what did they point at you?
Yeah, he pointed his pistol at me.
The suspect with the gun continued to walk to a parking lot of a nearby hotel where he came across someone he knew who was in a U-Haul truck. He verbally attacked his male acquaintance, pistol whipped him, pointed a gun at the man's head, and pistol whipped him again. The suspect then went into the hotel. Here's the radio traffic of Phoenix police being dispatched to the initial assault on the security guard.
First traffic at 245 with a gun, 933B. The reference at 245 call, they're saying that he possibly pointed the gun again and now at a U-Haul driver.
Officers arrived at the hotel and began looking for the suspect. As they were inside the hotel, they started to get information from a sergeant watching security cameras. The following is radio traffic communication between the officers on scene.
He's running to the north stairwell.
Anything on north stairwell? Running the north stairwell.
Anyone Bravo, be advised. Gun in his right hand, pointing down the hallway. Gun in right hand, pointing down the hallway. It's still in stairwell, gun in right hand. I cannot tell if it's real or not. Cell phone in left hand.
Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to patrol and several specialty units. Per policy, they are worn at mid-torso level and capture the view of line of sight from that perspective. It's important to note that the camera lens is fixed and does not capture everything seen or experienced by the officer. When activated, both audio and video turn on. The body-worn camera has a buffer of video without audio for the 30 seconds prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that happen suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. The Phoenix Police Department does not currently use in-car camera systems. The suspect was located near a stairwell and given commands, but ran away. Officers used a 40mm launcher to try to get the suspect in custody, which had no effect. The 40mm launcher is a less lethal tool used by patrol officers which have received specialized training. The launcher discharges a foam projectile which can be used to de-escalate situations by the use of pain compliance. Here is the video from body-worn camera of that interaction.
Show me your hands right now! Come on out, let's see your hands, man, right there! Hands out! Hands out now! Give me your hand! Show me your hand! Hands! Hands! Hands!
The officers lost sight of the suspect and continued their search of the hotel. The suspect was seen in another stairwell holding the gun. He left the stairwell and pointed the gun at the officers. One officer responded by firing his duty weapon. Here is the body-worn camera video of that interaction.
Show me your hands!
Here is a different view that was captured by a surveillance camera in the stairwell. The suspect is holding a gun in his right hand and a cell phone and backpack in his left hand. The suspect can be seen looking through a small window on the stairwell door. He opens the door and points the gun down the hallway where officers are standing. This is when the officer-involved shooting occurs. The suspect then ran to a laundry room on the second floor of the hotel and tried to hide from officers in a dryer. The suspect began pointing the gun to his own head. An officer discharged multiple less lethal stun bags at the suspect, causing him to comply.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Drop the gun!
Throw it out!
Drop it!
Throw the gun
Drop
out
the
now!
gun! Drop the gun! Don't try to get out. Drop the gun! Drop it!
Just keep crawling out. Keep crawling out. Keep coming. Keep coming. Move. No, don't reach back. Don't reach back. There you go. Just keep crawling out, dude.
No!
All right, lay
Crawl
down.
back to us.
Lay down. On your stomach, dude.
On your belly. On your belly.
He was taken into custody and transported to a local hospital for injuries caused by the less lethal projectiles. He was not struck by any bullets. The suspect was later released and booked into the Maricopa County Jail. The officer involved in this shooting has been on the department for 6 years and is assigned to the Cactus Park precinct. This incident is the subject of both an internal and criminal investigation, which will be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made